Maya didn't count. The email said somebody from Harmony would die in Rome. What if it's Ethan?
Well, Ethan's dying?
No.
Maybe.
Chad.
Okay, which is it?
Listen, honey, Teresa's just remembering an email she got on the flight here from Harmony. And it said that she would get Ethan, but lose her love, and that someone from Harmony would die here in Rome. Now, never mind the fact that Maya's already dead, and there's over a dozen of us here in Rome for death to choose from. She's convinced Ethan is the one who's doomed.
Chad, can I borrow your cell phone, please? I just want to warn him.
Honey.
Thank you.
I don't hear anything.
There's no answer. What if he's dead?
One of the servants told me that Sheridan had been rushed here. Chris, how is she? How is the baby?
I guess I'll come back later.
Pilar, please, wait. It would mean so much to Sheridan if you were here when she woke up. So please stay for her sake.
I guess I can suppress my contempt for you long enough to visit Sheridan. How are she and the baby doing?
Well, it was touch and go early on, but Dr. Russell said they both should be fine as long as she stays calm. The problem is she's so upset about Marty.
Why? What happened?
Luis and Fancy were very close to getting him back when Beth and Alistair got away with him.
Yeah.
Maldito viejo.
Well, we were hoping for news on Marty soon.
We're escaping on a steam train?
It's our only option. Interpol has all the roads, buses, planes out of Rome under surveillance. So, short of walking, yeah, this is the only way out.
What about our passports?
All taken care of. And no one would ever suspect that this is a disguised boxcar.
Oh, it's almost perfect.
What do you mean, almost?
Daddy, can we take Luis with us? Eventually, Luis will realize that he loves me, and then the three of us, we could all be a family together.
That's out of the question, Beth.
But what? Why did you do that?
I have to break this thing. Interpol has a way of tracing us through the cell phones called pinging. Give me your phone, I'll destroy yours too.
I lost mine in Rome.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you, Beth?
No?
All right. I'll take your word for that. You handle Marty for a while. I'm gonna go check on our connections to a former Soviet republic. Make sure they're all in place. And from there, we take off for our final destination.
Make all the plans you want, Daddy. I plan to end up with Luis.
Great. Interpol still has no leads on Alistair.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, could you work things out with Fancy?
Yeah, I wish. Look, I sent word that I wanted to talk to her, but the question is, does Fancy want to talk to me?
Fancy, why are you willing to talk to Noah when you are falling in love with Luis?
Noah sent word he wants to talk.
Well, why waste his time and mine? Ours, yours. Just go to Luis and tell him how you feel. I'll take care of Noah.
I wish you'd stop telling me how I feel about Luis.
Well, come on, you know you are falling for the man. Just go and tell him how you feel, and don't worry about Noah. Once I go Olympic gymnast on him in bed, he won't remember the fancy way of doing things.
Oh, Fancy.
Luis?
Yeah.
I am falling in love with you.
If it's news about Alistair, I gotta take the call.
Fine.
Hello?
Oh, Ethan, hi. Hi, are you okay?
Teresa? Yeah, I'm all right. Why wouldn't I be all right?
Oh my God, what the hell does she want? I just got this really terrible feeling that your life was in danger.
No, Teresa, my life is not in danger, but I'll tell you what, if we don't end this call soon, your life might be in danger, courtesy of Gwen.
That's for damn sure. Oh, okay. Just, be careful, please, because I don't want anything to happen to you.
Teresa, listen, I'm spending some alone time with my wife right now, so if you're all right and everyone else is all right, we need to end this call, okay?
Okay, sorry I bothered you. Just be careful.
Goodbye, Teresa.
He's okay. He's, just enjoying alone time with Gwen, so.
Well, they are married, so.
Yeah. And he's never gonna leave her for me, right?
That's what we've all been trying to tell you, Teresa.
It's really hopeless. Ethan and I are never gonna be together. Ever. Oh, I'm sorry, darling. It seems that Fancy has moved on to Luis.
Yeah, I thought as much.
Fancy, what's wrong? Oh, did a synapse snap?
What? I'm sorry. I was just
Daydreaming about Luis?
No, I was having second thoughts about talking to Noah.
Oh, your pants are on fire. Liar, liar. And a bad one at that.
You didn't used to be this irritating.
Oh, well, you didn't used to run from your feelings, especially when a man was involved.
I got your message. What did you want to talk about?
Look, Fancy, I wanted to talk about us. About our future together.
Noah, don't.
Fancy, I love you, okay? And I can't lose you. Tell me what I can do to make things right between us again.
I'm gonna go have a conversation with the engineer for a while. So don't do anything stupid while I'm gone.
What, you don't trust me?
I know you only too well to ever trust you, Beth.
You know what? That hurts my feelings.
Your feeling? That's a good one.
Marty, let's call your daddy and see if he wants to come with us, okay?
Lopez Fitzgerald.
Hi, Luis.
Beth?
I am so glad that you survived that lion attack. I told Daddy I didn't want him to hurt you, but sometimes he just...
Beth, is Marty all right?
Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Here, honey, say hi to Daddy. Say hi, Daddy.
Marty?
Yeah. Oh, he misses you, Luis. We both do. Do you think that there's a chance that maybe we could get back together? Just for Marty's sake.
You're not gonna believe this, but I was just thinking the exact same thing.
What? Do you mean it?
Yes, I mean it. Now, look, don't get me wrong. I'm still plenty angry at you for all the things that you have done, but I want my son back, even if it means being with you.
Well, I guess hoping for flowers and candy is a little too much.
Beth, you want me to pretend that everything's okay and to trick you into getting Marty back?
No. No. But you're not tricking me right now, are you?
Beth, look. Sheridan is married to Chris now. She's pregnant with his baby. Fancy is back with Noah, and... Well, I used to love you before. I'm willing to try again. So what do you think, Beth? That way I get my son back and you get me and, Beth, how's that sound to you?
Are you sure you're okay about Ethan?
Yes. Dad, you okay?
Yeah, Whitney and we need to get to the Vatican. We've got a conference call with the Mother Superior from the convent in Harmony.
Yeah, I'm going to tell her that I'm not going to take my final vows to become a nun now.
That's wonderful. Congratulations.
And the Pope's assistant's going to help us explain the whole situation.
But you know what? I just think we should make the call later. Teresa needs me right now, you know?
No, I'm fine. Please. That phone call, that's way, way too important.
Wait.
Okay?
Are
Yes.
you sure?
Yeah, I'm totally sure. Really. I need to go for a walk anyway. Figure out where I'm gonna go from here without Ethan, you know?
Teresa, honey, I realize how huge that is for you to finally accept that. You sure you don't need me for moral support?
Yeah, I'm totally sure. Look, you gotta go. You gotta celebrate your love with Chad. This is the start of a new life together.
Okay.
Bye. Bye. Thanks.
We'll see.
Anytime.
Bye.
I thought that would be Ethan and me together again. Sister.
I had a vision that I could be of help to you.
I think you can be.
What may I do for you, child?
You could kill me. Because I don't think I want to live without Ethan.
Sheridan fell asleep waiting to hear if Marty had been located, but so far there's been no news from Luis or Julian. Oh, excuse me.
Okay. I mean, surely one of them will hear something soon.
Chris, listen, you're exhausted. Why don't you go home and get some sleep? And Pilar and I will stay here with Sheridan.
I'm too beat to argue. Thank you.
Good. Our pleasure. No. She looks like she's dreaming.
Marty, come to Mommy.
You shut your damn blind mouth. I am Marty's mother. Right, Daddy?
I don't care who Marty calls Mama. I'm raising him.
Look, can't we just start over fresh? Okay, find a way to make this work without Alistair doing his best to ruin our relationship every chance he gets? Oh, I think Luis is getting some information about Marty.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It's bad. Yeah. Have Interpol trace the call. We'll try and keep her on the line. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Looks like you're caught in Luis's gravitational pull. It's not surprising. His body is heavenly.
Esme, stop it. This is serious. Luis may get his son back.
Well, if he does, he'll go back to Sheridan. Is that what you want?
I couldn't be happy knowing I cost my Aunt Sheridan her happiness.
So if we're getting back together, how would that work?
Well, what do you mean?
What about Alistair? You and Marty are with him, right?
Well, yes.
Well, yeah, so it'd be hard for me to come and get you.
No, it won't.
But come on, Beth.
No, if I tell Daddy that you love me and I love you, he'll leave you alone.
See, I really want to believe you. I do, but I just think that we should meet somewhere neutral, away from Alistair.
Luis, I can't wait to see you. Marty can't either.
Then it's unanimous.
You mean it, Luis? We can really be together?
Yeah. But first, I think we should lay down some ground rules, so we can learn to trust each other again.
Oh, but you can trust me, Luis.
Yeah, I know. think we should take it slow.
Well, now I'm starting to wonder if I can trust you.
Beth, come on, would we even be having this conversation right now if I wasn't on the up and up? Would you tell Lana, Paul, hurry up? I told you, Beth, I want to be with Marty, and that means we're going to be together.
And Marty wants to be with you too, Luis.
Damn it. Beth? Beth, are you there? Oh, damn, Alistair. Anything? Is Interpol able to trace a call?
Good. James and the Sarah are both asleep. I'll catch some Z's and then head back to the hospital. Sheridan has gone back into labor. Booth resident.
I see you've settled in.
Alistair, what have you done with Marty? Sheridan's been beside herself with worry.
Marty's fine. He's with Beth and me. And everything is just fine.
What about Luis and Fancy?
I didn't call to answer your questions. I called to tell you it's time for you to do what you have to do.
Alistair, that's not going to happen. Things have changed.
Nothing has changed. You'll do exactly what you agreed to do, or you and your lovely wife will die.
Well, I'm glad the conference call with Mother Superior went so well. And I'm glad she wished us every happiness. Even after my time at the convent caused such an upheaval.
Hey, wasn't your fault, okay? It was Alistair's.
That's right. I'm just gonna put all that behind me. But you and I, we can have a wonderful life together with our son.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, part of me can't believe things worked out for the three of us to be together. I mean, there was a time when I let myself think differently.
Well, I'm glad you were wrong. I'm sure Miles is too. Can you forgive me? I just want to go back in one more time and give thanks again for our happiness. Is that okay?
Yeah, no, be my guest. I've got a phone call to make to Harmony anyway. Business.
Okay.
Okay.
See you later.
Hey, it's me. Did I wake you? Now I was thinking about you too. Look, that's why I called. I wanted to tell you that I'm getting married. No, I didn't plan on it either. Okay, just a lot's happened since I've been in Rome. No, just relax, okay? It's not going to affect us. We could see each other whenever we want. No, I mean it, okay? Nothing is going to stop me from spending time with you.
You cannot reject God, Teresa. Without him, life has no purpose, no meaning.
Having faith has gotten me nowhere. I keep losing out on being with Ethan. And bad people keep getting what they want. Gwen has Ethan, my daughter. Beth has Marty. Alistair has yet to pay for any of the horrible things that he's done. And that's not fair. Is there no justice anymore?
God works in mysterious ways, but maybe things aren't as bad as you believe them to be.
I love you so much.
I love you too. Teresa?
Yes? Come on. I knew that you wanted to see me in this, right? Not Gwen? I'm the woman in your heart, Ethan. I'm the woman in your dreams. You want me. You always will. No matter what you tell Gwen.
My deal with you is awful, man.
It's a pity you didn't have any backbone when you agreed to my terms. Now, you do what must be done.
That's big talk from somebody who's about to be captured. And then they're either gonna imprison you or execute you. Either way, you can't get to me.
You're a fool. Whether I'm in prison or dead, others will come after you to enforce our agreement. Now, you do what you agreed to do, or it's over for you and your wife. I own you, body and soul.
Damn you, Alistair. Damn you.
Who's that?
None of your business.
Oh, so it's okay for you to talk on the phone, but then I can't make a call.
Yes, it's okay for me to talk on the phone because I wasn't talking to Luis, who's trying to catch us.
Oh.
Oh. You know, you're just lucky that they haven't found us yet.
Well, Luis wants to be with me and Marty.
Oh, for God's sakes, Luis has been lying to you. All he was trying to do is keep you on the phone so they could find out where our location is.
Daddy, Luis loves me. And Sheridan and Fancy, they were just confusing him. I know that when I see Luis, I can get him going. And, what was that?
Searchlight from a helicopter. They found us.
That's it. That's gotta be the train down there. All I have to do is get Marty from Beth and Alistair. Take him back to Sheridan. Better take a walk or something. I gotta get Teresa out of my head once and for all.
I just have to find a way to get Ethan out of my system. I don't know where to start.
Try prayer, Teresa.
And pray for what? Amnesia? I don't even think that would work. I mean, for years, my whole life has been about loving Ethan, about having a family with him and our 2 children, but I didn't stop once to think what would happen if we didn't end up together. Just like I never thought that Luis and Sheridan would never be together. But they aren't. She's with Chris, and they're about to have a child. It's like I said earlier, true love never wins out.
Did you know that Rebecca is divorcing Julian so he can marry Eve?
Is that a not-so-subtle hint for me to divorce Martin so he can marry you?
No, Pilar. I was just trying to make conversation.
Well, Catherine, I don't even want to be in the same room with you, much less talk to you. So if you won't drop dead, at least have the decency to be quiet.
As you wish.
Sheridan. Honey, sweetheart, your grandfather has a surprise for you. Okay? No! Daddy, you're scaring my son.
Marty. Oh my God. Sheridan is having some kind of seizure.
Good nurse. Doctor, come quickly, please.
I rue the day that Alistair first darkened my door. My life has been torture ever since. And because of me, so is Sheridan. I can't wait for Alistair to burn in hell. But I can burn these documents now. Fire should be hotter. Sheridan can never know. This is for you, Alistair.
Thanks to you, using your cell phone, they found us.
Daddy, Luis doesn't want you. He came for me and Marty.
No, he'd rather throw you in the blades of the helicopter. What he came for is Marty, and to take Marty back to your blonde half-sister, Sheridan.
No.
Yes.
As soon as Interpol blocks the track, I'm gonna get my son back.
Headquarters says they'll block the track, past the bridge over a ravine, just about 10 miles ahead.
Marty's almost mine.
There has to be a way out of this.
Well, don't you have a backup plan?
This is the backup plan. Now be quiet while I think.
What was that?
An alarm only goes off if this train is being targeted with hostile fire.
So, someone in that helicopter's trying to shoot at us?
Oh, heavier weapons than that. It's missiles.
Missiles.
What the hell?
What is it, Luis?
What do you see?
Ask Interpol if they launched a drone to follow the train.
Headquarters, did you engage a drone to pursue the targeted train? Negative.
Who the hell did?
Luis would never order a missile attack. I'm too afraid of killing Marty.
Well, who would?
It's not a question of who. We have to remove ourselves as targets before it's too late.
The drone's preparing to fire at the train.
Faith is the, antidote for doubt. And make no mistake, Teresa, God has a plan for you.
I used to think so, but not anymore.
Allora, I will pray that you will find the strength to feel differently and to find God again through prayer.
What am I gonna do? I can't tell Ethan that little Ethan is his son.
What did you just say?
What happened to her?
Is she losing the baby?
We don't know yet.
My son Marty's gonna die.
You're all right. You're in the hospital. Sit back. Sit back.
police wouldn't order a missile attack on the train knowing that Marty's on it. Oh, my God.
What is it?
Where the hell did that drone come from?
Whoa, it looks like it's closing in on the train.
God, it's preparing to fire.
But Marty's on that train.
Marty!
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Marty! Imagine me, Alistair Crane, taken out by missiles.
Not my son.
No one is going to find out about us, especially with me.
That's what this is. It's the end of everything.
No, there is something I have to tell you, and it's time for you to hear it.